guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in my bathroom, so if it's a little bit echoey, sorry about that. But we've been in here once before to do something like this, kind of like a chit chat, get unready. I have a new mask I want to try. So I thought I would do it again and just kind of, hang out with you guys. So exciting life updates, I guess, coming that I'll talk about. I want to share a few YouTubers I've been watching lately and just kind of, I guess, talk. So if that's something that you are interested in, I hope you keep on watching. I'm going to go ahead and get like some of the products I'm going to use here on my skin kind of set out from my cabinet that's up on the wall so that we are just ready to go. Okay, so first things first, I got a haircut. So it's still pretty long, I would say, but I got about 3 inches cut off and it feels so much better. I just love that feeling after a haircut when it's, not so tangly at the bottom and doesn't feel so dry. So that was a nice treat. I was in the city for a few days while our entire house got painted up here, which is why if you saw my skincare chit chat video like this in the past, my bathroom was bright orange. Every room in our house up here on the lake was a different color, like all jewel tones. We had like the red room that I used to film in all the time. The main like dining room, living room, kitchen area was green. We had a blue bathroom. We had a yellow bathroom. It was just like so much color. I'm going to start by washing my hands here quick, and then we're going to take off my makeup with a oil cleanser. The makeup remover I've been using is the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. I've really been enjoying this. And I like the little scoop it comes with. So I'm just going to get some of that out of here and work that into my makeup. So I guess let's just kind of dive in. I guess I already talked about my haircut. I already talked about the house getting painted, both of which are big things for me anyway, right? We're living in a COVID world. There's not that much excitement going on. But, that still counts. When I was in the city, I was able to connect with a few different friends, which was nice, just to kind of catch up and, hear what's going on. Especially one of my good friends, we used to work together. She left my work right around the Thanksgiving time. So I haven't seen her in person since like March or February of 2020, but we've done like Zooms and like virtual stuff. So it was nice to socially distance and grab a cup of coffee and chit chat in person. It was good to see her. But I guess since I kind of brought that up, I'm gonna use my makeup eraser here to wipe this off my skin now. But anyway, what I was going to say is, since I brought that up, my boss quit. I have a lot of people leaving my company right now. And that one really hurt. I mean, having my best friend at work leave hurt, but having my boss, and I've worked for her pretty much this whole time. I've been with my company for just over 3 years now. So pretty much reported her. There was like a 6-month stint when I reported to someone else, and then I went right back under her. So it wasn't like an easy one for me to swallow. I mean, I miss her, and just her wealth of knowledge is greatly missed. I mean, I'm at the point now where I'm like, man, nobody knows the answer to this question except for her. So it kind of stinks. Okay, so I'm done with my oil cleanse, and now I'm going to use my actual cleanser. I'm trying to finish up this Pacifica Rose Kombucha cleanser, but the thing about it is you need like nothing because it's so thick that it suds up really nicely. But if you get too much of it like on, it can kind of feel like there's a film. So it takes forever to rinse off if you get too much. So it's kind of taking a long time to use up, but hey, that's a great thing because now I know and I like it. It's not that I don't like it. Whenever I get to the point where something's kind of like, I don't know, a fourth of the way to being used up, I'm like so close and it just nags at me. And that's why I like doing those project use it up projects, because It helps me just like have the push to finish up instead of divert and look at something else. So I've got a fresh, clean washcloth here. I just get off the cleanser. The cleanser is so gentle, but it also helps remove any makeup that I missed. Sometimes I miss it along my jawline or hairline, and this one definitely helps to get it all. Okay. I'm just going to put this there for now. So how is the new year for you guys? Are you feeling like you're settling in? Do you have a lot of stuff going on? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to have a quick drink here. This is my sparkling water, but I like to have it in a glass sometimes. All right. This is the face mask I want to try. It's a sample, obviously. Innocent-free. Pore clearing clay mask 2 times with super volcanic clusters. I looked this up. I got the sample from a Sephora order. I looked it up actually on the Sephora website for the product. So this is a clay mask, and it also has AHAs in it. I believe it said there was lactic acid in it. So I think that's cool to kind of combine a clay with an exfoliating property for your skin too. So I'm excited to try this out. And let's just see how this goes. That we could put this on and, oh wow, this is weird packaging. There we go. I have my brush here. This is like a old foundation brush, but it works perfect for face masks. And I feel like really bougie when I put on my face masks. So I'm just gonna put some of this on the back of my hand. I don't really know. Oh, that's a lot. Pretty thick though, so we'll see if this is like, I used to use Glam Glow, I mean years ago now when I lived in South Dakota, but I used to use Glam Glow mask all the time, and then I moved on to other ones. I also like that, the Secret Healing Clay mask that's in like a giant tub. That's a good one. It's super powerful, but I like it. My skin has been pretty, I would say, like congested lately. I'm having a few little breakouts, but I think I know why. I've been eating a lot of dairy lately, which I normally don't because it doesn't sit well in my stomach. And it also shows up right down here around my mouth, like the next day with breakouts and things like that. So, yeah, I need to quit that. But sometimes it just tastes so good, you know? All right, I'm going to get the rest of this out. There we go. But otherwise, I mean, things have been okay. I have a work trip coming up. It is an essential trip. There's only 4 people from my entire company going. I am one of those. So I think I might vlog during that. But I also know that like I'm going to be super boring because I'm just going to go to the hospital I'm working with, see them, and basically go straight back to my hotel room. I'm going to do, you know, as much takeout or delivery food for dinner as possible. I don't want to risk getting COVID and bring it back with me more than I need to, you know what I mean? So I feel like I would like to vlog because I have so much time, but also like, what am I going to vlog about other than here's my hotel room again? I don't know, maybe I could pack like a couple of face masks and we could do those together. With having to wear a mask all day, every day, I probably need a good face mask on my face. So we'll see what that ends up being like. That packaging said to leave it on for 10 minutes, so let me just look at my clock here. 7:05. So I figured we could chit-chat a little bit, and I can also just come back when this is ready. It looks like that classic green mask though. That's kind of fun. But otherwise, I did have some notes on my phone, like I said before. Let's see here. Oh, I had some YouTube shout outs I wanted to do. So I love watching YouTube. I love watching Project Pans, Low by Years. A lot of the things that I'm creating on my channel, I'm interested in watching on other people's channels too, which I think is natural, like to have interest in creating and watching the same things. So I've been really into Shauna, and Shauna, I don't know how to say her last name, if it's Ripari. I'm going to link everyone down below, but she has just such a profound, like, but also like down to earth and relatable presence to her. Like when she talks about her project pans, her low buys, like she has really good points, and she's done a lot of research and has like put together thoughts, but also she can be like, yeah, this was junk. I mean, like in her empties reviews, I just love that about her, that she feels very relatable, but also like very intelligent. So I've been really enjoying watching her. She does project pans. She did an entire low buy, no buy year last year. She's doing it again this year with some different rules. Lots of good stuff from her. And then I also saw this video. It was from Allure Beauty, but it was featuring a YouTuber in the beauty community that is blind, and she was talking about the idea of universal packaging slash, man, I'm not even thinking of the right words right now. Like, not braille, but like braille is an example of like more textured packaging. I totally am blowing this. I'm going to link it down below. It's super interesting. She talks about which packaging from brands is helpful and what's not, and what it's like to be a member of the, you know, blind or like low vision community with the beauty world. And it never is something that I've really thought too much about before, to be completely honest. But after seeing that, I noticed packaging design that I appreciated so much more because of its use of texture or grips, just things like that. So it was very interesting to learn about. So I'm going to link that down below too, because I watched the entire video. I was so intrigued, and I just wanted to keep hearing more and more and more. And then also Jessica Banana, she's a fun project panner. She's doing pan those eyeshadows. She's awesome at it. She just did an update and had like, I think almost every eyeshadow had pan on it. So A+. I love a good project panner. And she does other project pans, but she's super fun too. It's like hanging out with a girlfriend and just chit-chatting. She just has this welcoming presence. So all three of those I've really been, those channels I've really been enjoying and watching quite a bit. So I thought I would give them a shout out here in case if you're looking for other content or people to check out. But yeah, that was what I had on my list here. So I think I'm going to let this set down. It is 7:08, so it's been 3 minutes. So I still have 7 more minutes, so I won't like chit chat this whole time. We'll come back, rinse this off, and then keep going with my skincare routine. So I will be right back when it's time for me to wash this off. Okay, I am back. It is time to rinse this mask off. It doesn't feel like super tight on my skin, which is nice. Obviously it has dried down a bit, but it's not like sucking and stinging my face. You know what I mean? If you've ever tried that healing clay mask, you know what I mean? Like your face pulses. So I'm just going to get my washcloth here, and I like to put it over my face, press it, kind of, you know, infiltrate a little bit of water there, and then I'm going to rub it off, because it did say it had a little bit of exfoliation in it, so we'll just do that. I'm curious, how often do you guys face mask? I've been trying to do it once or twice a week, but it doesn't always happen. When are you guys doing it? Here's the other thing. As I have like a pretty set skincare rotation, I have 3 different types of like serums or treatments I use. So I have hyaluronic acid, I have an AHA or some sort of exfoliant, and then I have a retinol. And so what I'll do is I just rotate each night, you know, through that order. But when I do a mask, I never know what to follow up with. Like, do I do an active? Do I do a hyaluronic? Do I do nothing? I never know. There we are. So the next thing here I'm going to do is put on a little bit of lip balm. Always good. and then get some eye cream out. So, the eye cream I've been using is from Glow Recipe. It's the Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. This is actually not something I normally would buy. I got a kit with it in there from Glow Recipe. There are a few other products, and in the kit price, it was like you got the eye cream, a cleanser, and a like half size of a moisturizer for the price of the eye cream. So that was great. And then that entire kit went on sale further. I think I had some sort of like extra coupon with for it. It was like stupid cheap, and I do like it, but I think that there's other like retinol eye creams I could use. So as I touch my face here, it feels pretty smooth. I guess I haven't really investigated my pores yet. Maybe I should do that. So I think what I'm going to do is still use, I was scheduled to use my Derma E AHAs. I think I'm still going to do that. I have pretty tough skin, as in I don't get a lot of like oversensitivity or issues. So I'm just going to go for it. And if my skin freaks out tomorrow morning, lessons learned. But I'm thinking because I got a lot of junk pulled out of my pores with that mask, it'd be nice to have this exfoliant go over and kind of resurface the skin. So we'll see how this goes. Like I said, I'm not super worried about it, but there we go. And I am actually going to bring this down to my neck as well. Not that I really have issues with my neck, but I know it's important to do your skincare onto your neck. I like to put it on the backs of my hands and especially I'm way better in the summer on getting my chest. I just find it in the winter I'm usually wearing tops that are higher cut. Also, this sweatshirt is my favorite. I got it off of Amazon. It's like a velour, just so soft, and it's pretty stretchy. It has a hood and like these oversized drawstrings. I just love it. I really want it in another color, but like, do I need it in another color? Not really. Definitely a want. So now I'm going to do my moisturizer. I am using this Glow Recipe one that I got in that kit. It's the banana, which it smells like banana Laffy Taffies, which are my all-time favorite. And I know that's kind of like an unpopular opinion, but I love banana Laffy Taffies. So that's kind of fun. And I don't know, it's just a sensory experience. I know that fragrance isn't the best for skincare. I don't really think I've got an issue with it, but you know, I think it's kind of fun. So get some of that all over. And then the last step here is going to be my oil, which I am trying to use up because I have like nothing left in it. This is my Herbivore Lapis oil. See, I have to like kind of maneuver the bottle here. Just do an extra drop there. What's going to hurt? Press that into the skin. Press it into my neck. Oh, it feels so good. You know, I have said this before. I really enjoy makeup because it's kind of like an artistry, creative outlet. But nothing feels better at the end of the day to me than doing my skincare and being like done with it and just feeling juicy and plump and all of those good things. So that, my friends, is pretty much it. I'm gonna get my headband off and put my glasses back on. So, you know, that mask, which I need to keep for an empties, I guess. I didn't really realize that. I kind of threw it in the trash, but it was right on top. This is pretty good, you know. I'll have to see what my skin does in the morning, make sure I don't have any sort of negative reaction, but so far I think it's pretty good. You know what? I have quite a few little spots down here yet. I think I'm going to put my spot treatment on. I use the Lush Grease Lightning, which is really nice. It lasts forever. Man, where did this come from? I don't know. When we were in the city, we ate out every night, so I'm sure that's part of it, is just not eating as healthy as I was, previously was, but also the weather here, it's been below 0 for like a week, like as the high. So I think that's part of it too, is I'm putting a lot more moisture on my skin, and I think my skin's kind of saying that's too much, but it hurts your skin when it's that cold. So, oh well, I guess we'll just have to get through it. So that's gonna be it for me tonight. I hope you guys are doing well. And if you did a face mask or just kind of unwound with me, I'd love to know down below what mask you used, or if you painted your nails or something like that, what color you used, just, any sort of interaction. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. So thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I think I probably will do one of these again, maybe in a couple months, but that's gonna be it for me tonight. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.